Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Hey guys, what's up? I just decided that. Hey Ryan. Hey Jamie's Disney Kingdom. Happy birthday. How are you guys? I thought I'd make 2 lives today. I'm just kind of chilling out. Got my fan mail lying on the ground. Gonna roast. Wow, you're 20. 20. Hey Kuram, welcome back, man. I decided that I couldn't sleep. $27, huh? Hey Shelly, hey guys. I decided that I couldn't sleep, so I wanted to just chat. I couldn't sleep, so I wanted to chat. I couldn't sleep, so I wanted to chat. I had a big day today. I got some fan mail. Maybe I can show you guys. I want to show it to you. I'll show it to you real quick. Hold on, my hand's in the way. Hold up. Look at this. It's my... Look at the fan mail that I got, you guys. It's with my catchphrase. Hey. Hey, what's up, you guys? What's up? Isn't that not the coolest fan mail thing you got? Big shout out to Island Life Fishing, by the way. I just got off his live or whatever. And then I also got, here it is. I felt like this was one of the cutest things that I'd ever received. And I thought this was really cool. Anybody that's familiar with LCMC channel, they got that for me. The Patriots are my team. I don't know if you can tell. I'm also a Lakers fan. If you guys look at my wall. Yeah. And so this is what LCMC, their daughter made this for me. You got my name, Bax, right there. BAX, and then you got the YouTube button right there. And then you got Laurel. I decided that I just didn't feel like sleeping. Thought I'd want to chat with you guys for a second. Has anybody Kobe or LeBron? Kobe. Easy question. That's an easy question. I couldn't sleep, so I just wanted to be up for a bit. I know Island Life Fishing is getting done right about now. So that's all fine and dandy, I guess. We could do a little bit of... I had this thing. Okay, Jamie. Happy birthday. Everybody, it's Jamie's birthday in the chat. Hey, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. How's it going? Good to see you. I don't know if you can tell, I'm chilling out right here on my bed. My Lakers sheets. You're about ready to call it. So is a lot of people. Yeah, Jamie, I'll see you later. If you said LeBron, I would have exited the Nah, not really. Irvin Magic Johnson, Kobe or LeBron. It's Kobe. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that, man? It's Kobe all day. Come on, man. Let's try and get this up to 10 likes, you guys. 10 to 15 likes. No hate on the line. Of course not. Nope. I'm wearing my Luka Doncic shirt for the ones who don't know. And I'm going to make a new video soon about the new jerseys that I got in the mail a couple days ago. It's my Lakers LeBron jerseys and my Derrick Rose Chicago Bulls shirt. And guys, when we hit 2,000 of our Team Backs family, I'm going to get really, really serious about Team Backs merchandise. Because I've been thinking about that for a couple of weeks now, really seriously. And I want to, I've been getting real. If we can somehow get to 2,000 before January 6th of 2020, you guys, I'll get it in earlier than usual. Hey, Wayne. What's going on, Stro Tom? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I heard about that. That sucks. I'm already prepping for Dwight to come back. I'm really excited about that. Hopefully that happens. Dwight Howard. I've always loved Dwight Howard. I know how one might view Dwight Howard's thoughts and how the Lakers thing all went down, but I love Dwight. Yeah. If we're going to be honest, yeah. If we had even 75 or an 80% Sacramento Kings DeMarcus Cousin or whatever, that would have been fine. I'm not even talking about full 100%. I'm talking about like 80%. Is that Kentucky or Arizona? Yeah, I'd figured I'd hop on again because if only I was on my last one a little earlier, maybe I could have been rated by Island Life or something. But I only had 2 people in the chat. I meant to start my live at like 7, but a lot of things have been going through my mind. Yeah, Dwight is pretty much just going to come off the bench, you know? He doesn't even need to start. He even admitted he wasn't really a great fit back in 2013 just because he never was truly healthy and the Lakers never really had the proper system in place for someone of his skill set. Not to mention the incompetency of hiring Mike D'Antoni instead of rehiring Phil Jackson. Don't even get me... Lakers Nation, we're not going to talk about that. Don't even get me started on that. Yeah, JaVale will be good. If anything, see, the thing is, I don't know if you guys know this. Oh, yeah, Shaq Ramento. Yeah, that was when he had a minor ownership role with the Kings. See, the thing is, you guys, is that JaVale, I don't know for some of you that know this, but JaVale McGee had lung issues. And he has asthma, I think, so he can only play like 15 minutes a game. Like 15, 20 minutes. Not even. And so, if anything, JaVale would start, but Dwight would be the 6th, 7th man off the bench, and he would get the majority of the minutes. Provided that he's healthy, of course. That thing will be very beneficial because all he's going to really be doing is catching lobs and just rebounding, protecting the rim. Because can you imagine Dwight and Anthony Davis, like, holy defense, holy rebounding and defense? Like, come on now. Like, that's not even fair. True, I like to talk about 30 as well. Kuram, I was at the Big Three event. You know the league that Ice Cube founded. They were in Dallas. The Big Three in Dallas. I was there. I think yesterday, and I got to meet Steven Jackson. I got a picture with him. Really nice guy. And I saw Deshaun Stevenson, who was on the 2011 Mavericks. He was just and Jason Terry steps onto the floor. Massive ovation from the crowd in Dallas. He did his signature jet plane celebration. Big ovation for Jason Terry the minute he stepped onto the floor. That is the dude right there. Mark Cuban was there sitting courtside. LL Cool J was sitting courtside. Jim Carrey, a.k.a. Rick Carlisle, was sitting courtside. Yeah. Really? N8 Detroit. Really? Are you from Sacramento? Curious. Pistons and Kings. That's not a bad combo. I am all about the Lakers, but if I had a second team, that would be the Mavericks. And usually the third, if I had a third, it would be a toss-up between the Clippers and whoever is playing Boston. You know what I mean? whoever's playing the Boston Celtics. But I remember the Clippers back when they had Baron Davis and Marcus Camby, Al Thornton. Yeah, I don't mind. I prefer back when they were the Seattle Supersonics, but we can have a convo about that for another day. Hey, Arthur Curry, a.k.a. Noel. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. I wanted to make this other live. I got really lonely. I wanted to hang out with you guys. I'll be back on again at 11, 12 in the afternoon. Hey, Kat, good evening. Well, actually, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. I did one live, and then I decided to do another just quickly. Later on today, we're going to do... it was actually Disney World, actually, in Orlando, but it was really great. It was a lot of fun. I did 2 streams or whatever. You guys can go check those out. It was a lot of fun. But we were representing... It was also kind of a work thing, too, because my dad was representing the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He's on the board. So, and Make-A-Wish and the NBA have a partnership, for the ones who did not know. And so also they have Make-A-Wish and Disney have a really big partnership with each other. So we were representing for that. I will be in LA to hit up Disneyland with take me with you. I'm kidding. You guys have a good time. Kings and Lakers. Oh, it's going down. Yeah. You haven't been to Disneyland in 3 years? Say what? Yeah, it's a lot has gone down. Star Wars Land is new, or Galaxy's Edge, excuse me. Yeah, everybody knows the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Everybody does. Oh, but yeah, Sports Center also does their My Wish, which is their sports version of it. That's a really good series that they do. The Dodgers have done stuff. I know David Ortiz, Derek Jeter. Of course, Kobe has done over 300 wish. So, guys, I want to give you a trivia question. Who, out of all the celebrities, who has granted the most wishes? I've said this before on a live way back in the day, but some of you may not have remembered or have known me at the time. No, this is not a sleep stream, James. Stop. I just got lonely, so I just wanted to make this. Who has granted more wishes than any other celebrity, guys? Who do you think it is? What celebrity goes into your head? It is John Cena. But don't lie. I told you guys that. I know I told James that. James was there. But yeah, John Cena has granted over, I think it's over 500. 600 now, probably. Hey, JS Slots, what's up, man? There you go, Detroit. Don't think of me. I wish I was present in the chat right now so I could put the balloons in the chat or whatever, but I can't do that right now. Sadly. Hey, Daniel, good to see you again. Good morning. I just wanted to make this. I changed my mind. It got lonely really fast, so I thought I'd hop on. But yeah, John Cena, you guys, has the most wishes in the history of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I knew because he's everywhere. And he's so everywhere that you can't see him. That's funny. True. Thank you, JS. I appreciate it, man. It gets a lonely in the chat sometimes. It gets a lonely. So I like to hang out. Sleep is overrated. And work can be overrated. Have you seen any of those food YouTube channels? Like which one? Like the Food Network or something? Oh, like Casey Eats. I've seen some of her videos. She's a good YouTuber. She's pretty cool. Let me see if I can flip. Hold on. Let me see if I can I flip this around technically? Oh, man. Orientation is locked. Rotate the device back. Why do I gotta put it like this? I don't know. Let's see. Can't wait for NFL season. Yeah, NFL season is gonna be lit. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited for the Patriots. I got a report. What's his name? Stidham? The backup quarterback? I don't know. I'm blanking on, because Brady's backups change every single year. Like the most frequent one that's actually stood was like, I remember the days of Ryan Mallett and Brian Hoyer. My Instagram, I do not have Insta. I only have Facebook at this current moment, but I am not allowed to have a Twitter. But eventually I might get Insta though. I just don't know when. But I'm only on Facebook right now though. What's up, Cody? Good to see you again, Ryan. How's everybody doing? I'm probably on for like another hour or so. Yeah, it's usually not a good idea to do sleep streams though. It's usually just not the best. It's not as entertaining. I will be in some sports streams on Sunday. That's cool, man. I've been wanting to do some more sports stuff on my lives. I'm just really busy right now. Make some time to do it. So, like I said, you guys, my thought process is I'm going to try and make it to Disney World maybe possibly again through some other type of connections. I'm going to try and, not exactly for the opening of Galaxy's Edge at Disney World, but maybe like the day after. And if not that, then I'm going to try to go for... And that's also to meet like also other Disney YouTubers as well that are going on at that time. Because I know if you especially follow the Disney community, there's a lot of the big time, or well, bigger than me, by the numbers, you know what I mean? Not bigger in here for a couple of them. Sorry, but it's true. Anyway, um they rumor has it that they're going to be, no, it's not a rumor. They're actually going to all meet up together. And so then, if not for that, I'm going to try and make it to Anaheim possibly to meet up with Sharon Carter. I know the Carters are going to Disney sometime in September. Nothing's guaranteed, but that's just my thought process of what I'm going to try and make happen because I want to meet up with them. Do I ever dream about streaming? I'm always thinking of ideas to make my content better and do a lot of other things. When when we reach 2,000 in our Team Backs headquarters hotel, you guys, as high class as it is, when we reach 2,000 occupancy, and it stays, we I'm getting really serious about this Team Backs merchandise thing. You guys, I'm getting really serious about it. And I want to make it happen. So don't sleep. He woke up to streaming. No, I did not. I I made this. I got off of Island Life's stream or whatever. And it looks like he didn't raid anybody, so hey Kylie, it's the Baxman. The birthday girl is here. Happy birthday, Kylie. What is going on, my wonderful friend? I'm going to do something special for you later on this evening, not at this hour. But happy birthday, Kylie. Love you so much. And big props to your dad. Everybody wish Kylie a happy birthday from our Team Backs family to yours truly. You're amazing. I just saw your 50 things video, my friend. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, get balloons in the chat going. Come on, you guys. And I think I overheard your dad say, I think it was 15, but I could be wrong. Yes, 15. There it is. August babies. There we go. I gotta wait another 10 months. Or no. 8 August. I'm not doing math at this hour. I'm in May, though. Besides Philly Joyle, what live sports streamers, YouTubers? I don't know about live streaming exactly, but Kuram, I follow a lot of 2K YouTubers and like Madden YouTubers. I follow like Chris Smoove and Jidel. Who's another one? Oh gosh. Crispy Flakes is another one that I really, really like. Of course, you know, there's your usual, just like Jesser and Cash Nasty and those type of guys. I like Chris Smoove. iMaverick is another one that I really, really like. If you've heard of iMaverick, he does. Oh, no problem, Kylie. I'm gonna throw you a birthday stream later on tonight. It's the least I can do. I like to celebrate birthdays on my end. You're so awesome. But again, from not just the Team Backs family, but also from the Team Berle family, my family, from my family to yours, I wish you the best birthday a girl could ever dream of. And you have a really awesome day at school tomorrow. And make sure to tell your dad I said hello in the morning. Keep staying awesome, my friend. Keep it up. Yeah, James, I saw that. I saw that awesome. Well, I saw it. I gotta catch up on a lot of videos, you guys. A lot of them. Oh, and I watch EDP as well. That's another one. Not exactly the most family friendliest of guys, but every now and then I like to watch a character every now and then. I'm blanking on a few others. Oh yeah, Kylie, no problem. You're so awesome. You are a blessing from God, you and your entire family. All the best to you, my friend. So I'm currently blanking on What's his name? Like, my brain's really starting to, like, shut down. He's like, Baxter, what are you doing at this hour? I don't know. What's another one? What's his name? Say my name. I also watch RBT. He does a lot of Madden content. I like him. Samuel Brown, aka RBT. Oh, King of the Fourth Quarter. That was who I was thinking of. Mike Kurzemba. Yeah, those guys. And Andy Hoops. Kane Loves Cali. I think a few of you guys know who I'm talking about. Kuram, I think you know a few of those names, I'm pretty sure. If you like follow Madden and like 2K, like you've heard of those guys. Like if you're into that and you watch that type of stuff, you guys know who they are. Hey Hannah, how's it going? Yeah, I like King of the Fourth Quarter. Kenny is awesome. Kenny is a cool cucumber. And we back. Like that. I like how he says that. I like how Crispy says bleeping bleep at. You know what I mean? I'm obviously, and he's like, "Oh my god." I just love that. I'm not going to say that cuz this is a family-friendly channel, but it's like I love when he says that. Nick, oh, and Troy Dan. I completely forgot about Troy Dan. I love Troy Dan. Not like Blaze, not like that. You know what I mean? Not inappropriately. You know what I mean? But Troy Dan's an awesome guy. I like his personality, his character. I wouldn't say I like him. I think he's entertaining, but the things and his knowledge of the game. Like, I'm not one to question someone's basketball ability, but Flight reacts. Flight. Flight's not even ever going to see this video, so I'm not worried about getting bashed by a bigger YouTuber, you know what I mean? But, oh man, Flight. Yes, I have heard of Crispy Flakes. I am subscribed to I'm subscribed to both of his channels. I love Crispy. He's awesome. I've followed him since about, I think, 2K16, but I think about 17 on I've been kind of hooked. So, but I would say 2K16. Now, Chris Smoove, on the other hand, I've been with that guy. I've seen some of his stuff dating back to like 2K9, 2K10. You know what I mean? Like 2K10 was when I was getting into the bulk of it. 2K11 on is everything fresh in my mind. But in some ways, like it took me a while, being young, about what it meant to be like, if you're subscribed to a channel. At first, I didn't know what that meant until like, I didn't actually know, crazy enough, what subscribers, like, meant. Like, yeah, I heard about, oh, so-and-so has this many subscribers, but I was like, what does that even mean, growing up? And it wasn't really until like it was like 2013 or 2014 when I got my YouTube account and everything under my Gmail and everything like that. It wasn't really until like 2013, 14, like when Chris Smoove was on the Phoenix Suns in like 2K14 or the New Orleans Hornets in 2K13. You know what I mean? It wasn't until then that I really, really knew what that meant. You know what I mean? Kuram? I didn't actually know what subscribers meant until much, much later. And then it all made sense. Hey, Big Go 69. Crispy Flakes looks like Matthew Stafford. He does, in a way. I could see it. I mean, he is from Michigan. He is a Lions fan. And he is I just want to trigger him with Darko Milicic so bad. You could add Carmelo. Arrest the man. Oh, man. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? If this is your guys' very first time, you guys can just call me Baxter and whatever else, that's my name. We're just kind of chilling out. I'm kind of mellowing out a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yep, Baxman. That's my nickname. I am the man of many nicknames, you guys. I want to show you guys this of what I got on my fan mail from LCMC channel. This is my Stitch friend, you guys. The ears are a little... Oh, Rebby? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, if you guys have a nickname that you want me to call you, it could be even the most randomest thing in the world, but if you insist on me calling you that, I'll try and remember it. Check this out. Who else but me? You guys have seen this saying as the chats have flown by so many times. Do the gosh dang thing. That is the way they do the dang bam, and I say dang instead of damn because I'm not about the cussing. I'm a family-friendly channel. And so the way Tree Trimmer is about his and the pal with Blood X, this is my thing right here, you guys. Look at this. And it's the balloon right there. For the ones who don't know, you guys know how I operate. You've seen enough balloon emojis and know how I operate in the chat. Yeah, the connection's gonna break in and out. Connection's gonna be in and out. We good now, though? Are we good now? How about now? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I don't know if we're good. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a snack real quick. I'm gonna take you guys with me. All right. Let's go on an adventure. Got people sleeping. Mom is sleeping. I know, Hannah. I know. Hold on one second. I'm just getting a snack. Gotta get my grapes on. Because it's not a chat without balloons or grapes, if you are the Baxman. Let's go back. Here we go. Let's go. All right. We have returned to the friendly confines of the Team Bax headquarters. That is where I live. All right. But yeah, anybody who knows me knows it's not a chat with Bax if balloons or grapes are not involved in any regard. So, did anybody do anything exciting today? Do any of you guys like grapes? Do you prefer red or green grapes? I kind of am picky depending on the season, but I'm kind of going with the green grapes right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking for later on today, at about 11, 12 o'clock, we will be doing trivia once again. And it'll be a mix of sports trivia, Disney, food. I don't know. Lots of fun stuff. Yeah, green grapes are awesome. They're really good for you. I used to eat them by the bagful when I was younger. In some ways, I still am. Hey, Ace Deuce family, how's it going? Welcome to the Team Bax Nation chat environment. How are you today? If this is your guys' first time, my name is Baxter, the man who you literally see in every random chat known to the live streaming universe these days. The man behind the Jedi Balloon Master, that is yours truly, Baxter Wild Berle. And it is nice to see my beautiful face. As Mr. Rogers would say, you are all my neighbors. So I am happy to see you. Did the Haunted Mansion... See, the thing is about... That's a good question. The Haunted Mansion at Disney World was the first time I ever went on it. We were at Disney just last week. You guys go check out those lives if you haven't. But the thing is about Haunted Mansion is that, well, to begin with, I'm not a big ride person. But sometimes for the culture, I will do stuff if it means promoting positivity and love in the mission of not necessarily trying to gain subscribers for the sake of gaining them, but in a mission of opening up to people to be drawn to them so that they can tell their people to come to this loving environment and where they can feel safe and keep making them want to come back for more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may have to do stuff outside of my comfort zone for entertainment alone, which is why a lot of people have been here already. I mean, I freaking shaved my head bald. Well, technically my dad did, but it's like you never know with Bax. I'm doing crazy stuff all the time. So, well, balloons do, but grapes are awesome. I just go for the food. That reminds me of, I just watched the Super Bowl for the commercials. I don't know, that's just how it, especially at this hour, that's just how it came off in the moment. So, but back to the Haunted Mansion. The thing is, I'm not a big ride person. Anybody who has seen my stuff before knows that. And so the thing is, I thought there were going to be drops involved. And I'm just personally like not that, let alone rides of that caliber or whatever. I'm not into like dark rides especially. Or at least that are that dark, you know what I mean? Like Peter Pan is fine, but once I found out it was just like a little thing where you just kind of went like that, it was all right. I'd probably go on it again, maybe. I probably wouldn't stream it, but I would probably go on it again. Now, you start naming roller coasters and stuff, that's a different story. But for the culture, one day maybe. And I better get like 5,000 views on it for the culture alone. But it was a really productive day. So the schedule for tomorrow looks like this, or well, technically today. You probably wouldn't like the Harry Potter ride. Yeah, I'm just not that crazy into the whole ride thing. I know But I would be. Don't let this distract you. I'd be a really cool person to hang out with at Disney, though. All jokes aside, like, you guys run into me at Disney, we will hang out. Like, it will be more than happy to. Like, you guys are more than happy to do it. I will literally fight my dad over it. But just know that I got you. I'll take care of you. And I also need an excuse to burn my money at Disney other than on my own, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So that's another thing, James, about Disney World and Disneyland. At Disney World, it's kind of inside in a canopy type tent, and Disneyland starts kind of outside, which is kind of more California-esque, which it makes sense in a way. But in Disney World, in Florida, it's kind of more protected by the rain in a way. Oh, guys, let me tell you a story. So, you guys want to know what the weather's like in Florida? I'll keep it brief. You want it, guys? Want to know what the weather's like in Florida? I'll tell you what it's like in Florida. Wait 5 to 10 minutes. Wait 5 to 10 minutes in Florida. Regardless of what the weather is. That's the weather. Wait 5 to 10 minutes. Get it? Because it could go from sunny to rain and gosh knows what have you. So, what's the weather like in Florida? Wait 5 to 10 minutes. You guys didn't get the joke. I tried. Hey, Alex. What's going on, man? Good to see you. I can't tell, but I think we have 18 likes if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to try and get 20 before the hour's up. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know. I just do most of the traveling with my dad. That's all. I just mostly do things with my dad. Mom takes a lot of stuff. She does a lot of stuff at home. So I mostly do it with my dad. I'm doing good, Alex. I had my other live not that long ago. But yeah, guys, definitely mentioning this stuff in its full entirety if you can help it. Because if it's one thing that I'm working on, it's my watch time so that I can get monetized. And once you hit over 1,000, trying to get monetized for your watch hours becomes more important than your subscriber count. Because when you get monetized, that means you get paid. So that's the thing I'm working on right now, is my watch time. I don't know how many I have. I need to still figure that nonsense out. Oh, are you talking about Disneyland Paris? Yeah, we were talking about that. How one day we could do that. That'd be awesome. I've never been outside of the North American continent. I was in Canada briefly for a minute, but other than that, I have never left the United States. But oh man. Oh, it's Mickey Balloon Monday, guys. I saw that on an Instagram post. Mickey Balloon Monday. I should make that. I'm gonna steal that hashtag and use it on my streams and then call it my own. Because that's just me. That's me, and that's how savage I am. You know what I mean? Alright. I'm not savage. I know. So, anybody starting back up at school again? Hold on, I gotta look back on something. Okay. We got 5 people rocking in the chat. We got 18 likes. At least according to my end. I think that's the case. Ariel Williams, welcome to the stream. Hello there. My wonderful friend. Good to see you. How are you doing this fine early Monday morning? Where I am, at least. This might be your first time. I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you. We're just kind of chilling out. It is exactly almost 1 a.m. here in Dallas. But we are... Oh, you're in Mississippi? Nice. You're about a state or two over from me. That's awesome. If you guys are brand new to this, the Team Backs Nation Hangout, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done it. Definitely tell all your friends about the videos as well. And don't forget to tell all your neighbors and all the good people, because we're just trying to promote positivity and love all the time. Because life is like a grape. Right? Life is like a balloon. You can only go up from here. Right? Oh, bananas are good. I like bananas. They're really good. They're really healthy for you. And just for anybody that happens to be watching the replay, here's a recap of the last stream that we did. It should be uploaded already by now. You guys can go watch it. But we have the little stitch right here that I got from a fan. And also we have let's see, hold on. Where did it go? Where'd it go? And then we have this fan here. This is Laurel, or LCMC's channel. Their daughter made this for me. It was super sweet. Bless her heart. And then look, this is like what I'm really... knows I like balloons and stuff, and they got the balloon right there in the middle. This is my catchphrase. Do the gosh dang thing. Don't forget to keep it team backs. Which pretty much just means what life should be about. Promoting positivity and love and being kind to other people. That's just kind of the fabric of my chats and how I feel life should be, you know? I got one dislike. Oh man, that person. That person really is such a loving person and individual. I really I still love them. Guys, make sure to hit the love button. It's not a like button, it's a love button. Okay, Ariel. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. Highly appreciate you. We about to do this. I know who the one dislike could be. I got a few people in my head, but at the same time, you also never know. You know, sometimes people could say I hit the like button when in reality they hit the dislike button. I know I'm just getting a lot of crazy thoughts in my head, but that's how my brain can be. I have a lot of crazy thoughts in my head, and in some ways, I have no filter. But I like being a savage, man. I love it. I just love people in general, you know. And ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing when I ride right out. Then I'm just kidding. I just gotta do what I gotta do, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do. I had a dream. I'm gonna sing a song. I think I should sing a song. I feel like I'm gonna doze, so I'm not gonna sing. Because I feel like if I sing, I'm gonna snooze, and then James is gonna make a video saying, Baxter, that was a sleep stream. And I'm like, this is not a sleep stream, so it's not. I'm not gonna let that happen, so I'm not gonna sing. I am not going to sing. I don't want to. So, scallywags, what shall we discuss? Daniel, you're trying to get me to snooze, my friend. Little do you know, in about less than 10 minutes, it might come into effect. That was funny. I wouldn't call it a sleep stream. One of them I did intentionally, and I just so happened to do that. And then I restarted it because of bad connection. And then I was talking to Sharon, and then I just happened to quote unquote rest my eyes and I fell asleep. Okay, so technically it was kind of a sleep stream, but it was unintentional. It wasn't intentionally motivated. Anyway, and then the next one, I legit just fell asleep. So, oh no, got it. I wish YouTube would make it like Facebook where you can. Oh. Yes, Hannah, I agree with that. I wish it was kind of like that too. I always heart comments. I don't know if you, for some that follow me on FB, especially if you're like Daniel and I, who are like besties, then I just heart everything that she does that comes at me because that's just how I am. But that's just how I care about people. Like, I just care about people, and some that I've known for over a decade and a half, like 15 out of my 20 years on this earth. And so some it's more personal and some are deeper than others. But if I love your comment, then I heart your comment. You know what I mean? It's it's just how it is. It's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. So I think, yeah, like I said, we're gonna do trivia if I'm alive for it. We're gonna have a birthday party for Kylie tomorrow. You guys, gonna make it really special for her. And it's been a while since I've sang happy birthday to my viewers. So I think we'll do that tomorrow on top of it. You know what I mean? The things I do for my viewers. And you guys know what I'm talking about. The things I do. But it's because I care. It's because I care. I am all snuggled up right now. It's been kind of a long day. Daniel, did you leave? Did you leave, my sweet friend? Did you leave? Yours is in November? Sweet. My half birthday is in November. For anybody that doesn't know, your half birthday is just 6 months before your real one, or after, depending on how you look at it. So mine is November 26th. Hey, Ryder, I can't sleep either, but I'm about to. I'm about to. Oh, we should have a yawn counter for Bax. Like every time, and it doesn't even have to be like a tired yawn at this hour. Like anytime I just yawn at any random point, you all should go back in time. Any point I yawned just to trigger me, you guys should make a compilation of me yawning, or like a compilation. You should make a compilation of me doing something, or like all the highlights over the streams, and somebody should make a compilation of me and send me that link or whatever, like, and I will get in touch. I will legitimately pay you. We would have to talk about the negotiations, but for somebody that made a compilation of that, for someone that makes a compilation of all my either funniest moments or all my greatest like motivational, like I will legitimately straight up pay you. Anybody that makes a compilation of all my, and they put in all that time, like I will legitimately pay you. I'm not even kidding. I would do that. Of all my most random moments, of all my most funniest moments. What's up, Chills TV? What's up, man? I don't know how I'm alive, man. Hey, Chills, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show Chills something, and I want Jelly to see this later on as well. Hold on. So, Chills, check this out. What do you think of what LCMC channel, Lauren Krause? What do you think of this? You like it? I think this is so cool. I don't even know how they did that. That is genius. And then they also, their daughter made me this. Like, that's supposed to be the YouTube button. And then they also, my little friend, what happened to the ear? Why is it all bent over like that? I don't know. Chills, if you ever had a P.O. box, I would be the first one to send it to you, man. I would be the first one. I'd be the first one, Chills, because Chills, you are the legend. Guys, Chills TV is the legend. I was just literally thinking about, hey guys, I forgot. What did I say was the most funniest moment? Oh, my funniest moment during Chills TV stream, you guys. they they were streaming in a parking lot in the middle of the New Mexican desert, in the middle of nowhere, at a hospital, and random people were just walking by. Oh, it had me dying. Chills is laughing. He's dying inside. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, that's my favorite Chills TV memory. Right there. I was gonna get robbed. You thought you were gonna get robbed. Oh man. And then Chill's favorite memory of me is when the very first time. So this was around episode 50, you guys, I believe. And I made this live intentionally right about this time just to see who would show up. And I did that purposefully, just to see who would you no, this is before that happened, Chills, because it was just me and Sharon talking, Sharon Carter. And we were just talking with each other. And then just randomly, when we get to about right at that point right there, it just starts getting really bad connection. And then it just broke up. And so then I had to stop it. And then I did it again. And I just told Sharon I was going to rest my eyes. And then right here, that's where I kind of dozed off. I just kind of dozed. And then I fell. You thought, you thought, you thought, you thought I was about to get you again. And then I fell asleep. Yeah. And then Chills woke up. Chills woke up or whatever. And there were like, I don't even know. Were there legitimately 20 people in there? I don't even remember. I know, right? And then I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to turn it off. That was funny. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. And I saw the comments, but the funny part is I couldn't turn it off. You know what I mean? I had to go into the creator studio and like turn it off like that way. But because it was still running and I was like, I don't know how to turn it off. One of those that live was like that and I didn't know how to turn it off and I was like, oh no. That was the bad case scenario right there. That was hilarious. What is your guys' other favorite memories? I'm kind of curious. Besides that, James, what is your favorite memory of my streams or of that matter? Yeah, I wondered that too. I need to go back. That was like episode 51, 52. And then I think just recently, not even that long ago, I think it happened again. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened to me right now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was funny. There was 20 people. My favorite sports analyst today or of all time? All time, I would say Vin. I would say Vin Scully. Chick Hearn would be up there. You can't go wrong with Bob Costas and Al Michaels is a classic, man. I'd say Al Michaels. And then you got, God, I miss Craig Sager and like Stuart Scott. Like those were growing up 10 years ago, watching those guys on ESPN. And I was so sad when I found out that Stuart Scott died, you guys. Like, just looking at him on ESPN while he was doing his work, behind the scenes, he was in the battle for his life. Like, I would have never guessed the difference. Like, it was literally Stuart every single morning in his same suit and everything else. And I would have never guessed there was anything going on with him at the time until he came out. And it was like a year before he died, or a year or two before he died. I think he had a speech at the ESPYs that was really, really, really powerful. Same with Craig Sager. Those were guys were a part of my childhood, for sure. And obviously way, way, way before then. No, James. No, James. Bad James. No. Oh, you silly. That's what my dad always says to me. No, you silly fellow. don't let this distract you that there are people at Disney World right now that are lurking around the park at night that literally stay at the parks overnight, not just from a security standpoint, but just making sure everything is in order. There are people out there that are a overnight shift, especially like when they're shifting the decorations, especially throughout the season, like from Halloween to like Christmas. They literally get them all down like within, like literally all in the span of the night. Literally everything is gone. Boom. Like it really is Disney magic if you think about it. That's crazy. It's crazy how they can do all that. I don't even know. Uh, I think he's got a very interesting personality. He's got a very interesting way with words. Yeah, that would be cool. But Daniel, you know what I would do. You all know what I want to do. Like, I wish I could. Why can't I type in the chat? I need balloons in the chat. I really. The downfall of doing this off my phone is that I can't do the balloons in the chat. You have another cousin turning 5? Sweet. Looks like we got a lot of October babies. Yeah, I've been at Disney World for Halloween, but I've never done Disneyland at Halloween though. I've done Christmas, of course, but I've never done Halloween in California though. Maybe a long time ago I did when I was really young, but I don't remember it. But I do not recall, but I have done it for Disney World though. Multiple times. Especially when I was a student out there in Central Florida for a little bit. Way before I met you guys. What do I watch more, First Take or Undisputed? Probably Undisputed. It's like a mix because Undisputed I'd probably catch more live of. Like I see the replay clips, but it's kind of give and take, you know what I mean? But probably when it comes to live, well, I mostly watch Quick Pitch in the morning, the baseball highlight show and everything. So if you mix that in with the equation, I would say more Undisputed. But it's very, very close, especially on the replay clips on YouTube. It's very close. It's very close. But both for different reasons. But I would say Undisputed. How many balloons do I have now? I'm probably hanging on to 3 from this trip, but I still got mine from my birthday trip as well that I'm going to exchange later on when I get down there again. See, that's a clever skill. I don't throw it away, so I don't have to waste. I mean, I burn money anyway, as much as I can, as you guys already know. But still, they'll replace it. And it doesn't technically have to say it's from the previous trip. Technically, if it's busted, they'll replace it anyway. It justifies, not only does it justify the long-lasting effect of it or whatever, but it's also, they'll replace it anyway. And that's why I keep the weight and everything with it, so they'll replace the balloon free of charge, of course, so I hang on to it. But regardless, I don't mind paying it, though. They last super, super long time. I got him again. One of these days I'm going to say got him to myself, and then I'm not gonna... You guys aren't gonna, and when you think you're not gonna fall for it, that's when it's actually gonna happen. And then after like 20 minutes of me not opening my eyes or whatever, then you're gonna know it's not fake news and it wasn't a prank. You know what I mean? Anyway, you guys, I don't know why I did this live, but thank you, James. I appreciate it. And Daniel, I appreciate you too. You guys are the one of the most awesome people. And Daniel, you are one of the greatest friends I have yet to meet in person, but I would love to do it. You're so, so sweet. And I wish you nothing but the best. All the success in the world, you guys. Think about you guys every single day. Not many people can say that and say it with a straight face. But I really do mean it when I say it. I got my basketball guys, I got my family, and I have you guys. And also my family friend. Some of you guys have seen Ellen in the background of a couple of live streams or whatever, and her nephews. And I'm content with that. Other than that, you're either with me or you're on the other side, but I got love for people all the same. Just don't mention my family negatively. We don't have issues. It's just that simple. Because if it's one thing I will not tolerate, I am the most forgiving person in the entire world. I feel like far more, especially in this YouTube world, I feel like no one is more forgiving than me, especially the way I go about it, especially my actions speak for themselves. But especially if I find out, and eventually I find out, like I know, especially if I find out that my family is negatively involved or breathed or even a sign of bad intention, yeah, I can't forgive people for that. I cannot. There's a line that I cross, but especially when you mention mom, dad, or whoever, that's it. Even with the closest of people, like if I find out that, not that any of you would, if I found out that, I don't know, that Tawny or I don't know, and this is no, I'm not crucifying anybody here, but if I found out that Tree Trimmer or anybody else did something like that behind my back, to the family, it would be done. It would be over. But this is no knock against Tree Trimmer. Like I said, I'm just using this as an example. Like if I find out that anybody mistreated my family in any type of regard, I'm done with them. I'm unsubscribing. I'm done. I'm cutting off all connections from you, especially social media. I'm just blocking numbers. I'm deleting numbers. Like I'm cutting off all ties with you, and I want nothing to do with you after that. That's just how it is. I gotta take care of my family too. There's just a line that I have to cross. I'm the most loving guy in the world, you know what I mean? But if you guys respect me, that also means respecting my family too. Hey Herbert T Outdoors, what's up, man? I hope that makes sense, you guys. Like I don't want to come off as a really an evil person because I'm not an evil person, but there's some things that, I need to sometimes and say it and not sugarcoat things like some other people may come across. Like I'm going to keep it real. Through my perspective, I'm going to keep it real. And in some ways say it like it is. My thing is, if you guys, in some ways, I don't give a gosh darn diggity who likes dislikes or like legitimately likes or dislikes, hates the channel that much. I don't care about that. My question is, if you legitimately dislike me enough to come drop a dislike on my video, like why? Do you know, guys, even realize that when you do that, you're just feeding into the, the YouTube interaction, and you're just helping me even more? You're better off just not even. My thing is, if you guys, whether it be the content or whatever, or don't even like the person, go find another channel to watch. You know what I mean? Who's asking you to be here? Like, I'm not built for everybody else. I want to help as many people as I can, but if you don't want to be a part of me, like, why are you still sticking around? I mean, I appreciate you and I love you too, but you know what I mean? If you don't like somebody, right? Don't associate yourselves. Associate around people that you love and appreciate you for being you. You do you, and they should go and do them as well. But nonetheless, I'm happy that they're feeding into the YouTube interaction, because we've been going up every single day. Just saying. So I'll take it as I see it. Aw, thank you, Herbert T. I really do appreciate you, man. This is not like negative at all, by the way. I'm just it's just interesting, you know? YouTube's an interesting world, and that's kind of like on typical YouTube comments, like, "Oh, I hate your videos, da 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 da." Then it's like, "Why are you watching them?" And it's like, "Oh, I hate so and so, this person, da 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 da." Okay, then why are you watching the stuff? Thank you for the watch. Thank you for the view. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, don't watch. If you don't like me, don't watch me. It's that simple. There are billions of channels. If, well, the millions, if not billions, right? Of channels that are not, including the trolls, of course, too, but the majority of them not, that are made every single day. And it's only going up from here. Like, there's a freaking app called YouTube TV now. YouTube TV was literally the sponsor of the freaking Super Bowl, which speaks volumes in itself. One day, give it time. YouTube, if it hasn't already, one of these days, I really fully believe YouTube is going to overpower TV. Nowadays, you guys, I'm going to be honest, I watch more YouTube than I do TV nowadays. And that's saying it like it is. YouTube is getting more and more powerful every single day, which isn't a bad thing. TV is great. YouTube is great. But YouTube is rising, especially in the live streaming world, and especially with a lot of other things. I use PSV free trials every 5 days. Oh, wow. What does that do? Hey, is it Corrine or Corin? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm not butchering it. I think it's, is it French? It's kind of an interesting name you got there. I'm sorry if I never asked before. Yeah, I know, Kuram. I know. I was talking to, is it Corin? Corrine? Or Corin. Okay, Corin. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I've just heard other people say it differently, so I didn't know it. It's a really interesting name. Yeah, but for the ones who didn't know, Baxter, you guys, is... You'd be surprised how many people are Baxter is a very kind of like, how you have your Johns, and like you got Jones and your Smiths. Baxter is a very popular name in my family history. And so it's also a lot of people's last names as well. But it's my mom's maiden name. And so I just wanted to point out that if I was a female, I would have been named Isabella. I just wanted to point that out. Like, let me give you guys a good laugh to start off your Monday morning or wherever you happen to be at this time. First of all, close your eyes. Picture Bax as a female. There's the first laugh of the day. So I'm going to let that sink in. Picture Bax as a female. And then Isabella out of all names. I was going to be Isabella, you guys. Oh. It is 1:20. I'm going to sign off soon. Of course, I said that on the other one. But this time I really mean it because I got to do trivia tomorrow. I was going to be Isabella, you guys. I was going to be Isabella. It's only 11:20. Oh, you're in California, right? So I am Central Time Zone, you guys. So I am only 1 hour behind New York City, Boston, and the East Coast pretty much. And Vegas is 1 hour behind me, I believe. I think Hawaii is like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 6 hours behind Dallas, I think. So people in Hawaii be chilling right now. They be chilling. Come on, guys. Let's get the lucky number 24 likes. Let's get Kobe's number up there. And I'll be content with that. I mean, 23, Jordan and LeBron, that's all right. But give it to the greatest of all time, Kobe Bryant. The real GOAT. Let's see if we can get that lucky 24 or 25. I'll take it. But what a great day. The day's just begun. Like, your friends in Australia are having lunch right now. Hey, that's true. For anybody that is familiar with the Disney live chats that have seen Archangel, who I want to send a big shout out to, by the way, because if it wasn't for him, he was thinking of P.O. boxes way back in the day. Way back in the day, he reached out to me about how P.O. boxes would be so great. So he is the godfather in terms of, P.O. boxes on here. And we've probably done mail 5 times, and like 3/5 of them by Disney Junkie Ashley or whatever the case was. Right. Oh, it's 8:21 p.m. Nice. Do you think I ever got 100 likes? I have never had 100, whether it be on a video or a stream. I have never gotten 100 likes, at least not yet. On my Party City videos, though, I've had really, really high success, and my first Party City vid I ever did is my most popular one. It has over 6,000 views, and now I think it's up to like a few likes shy of 100. I think it's over 90 now. It's at like 95, 98, and it's got like 5 dislikes on it or whatever it was. But yeah, that is some fire right there. I highly I think Daniel's the only one in here. Otherwise, I wish I could post the link. If you guys could go check out my I also did a live stream in Party City one time. You guys should go check that out too. That was earlier in my YouTube content days. And so then I want you guys to also go check out my two Party City vids. Like, technically, go look at my two most popular vids. And I want you guys to go check those out. I know Daniel's seen it. But hey, La Tulipe. I'm going to just say, I know I probably butchered that, but La Tulipe. La Tulipe. I'm trying not to sound like George Lopez and Dikembe Mutombo. La Tulipe. La Tulipe. La Tulipe. I'm just going to say YOLO on that one. Yeah, but if I wish I could have a. But yeah, I want you guys to go check out my La Tulip. Well, I say it like I want. Because I'm like, I don't even know. But yeah, if you guys could go check out my two most popular vids, I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. So pretty much just go to my channel and then just sort it by most popular, and just if you could have some time to check out those two Party City clips, the pretty much my only videos that are over 1,000. I think my highest like stream was like 74 or 75 likes, something like that. I think so. That was the case. But anyway, if you guys don't mind, if you haven't seen my Party City videos, I would appreciate it if you could leave a comment on one of those and watch it, because I'm very, very proud of those vids. And I've noticed every single time I've done that, not the live stream in it technically per se, but the overall clips, I've always seemed to get 1,000 views just from that. And like my highest viewed one is probably like 6,000, slightly under 6,500 maybe. I don't know. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up in 2 minutes. But actually, thank you guys so much for joining me in episode 152. You never know with Bax these days, you guys. You never know. What a fun day, and what a great start to the morning. Oh, 9,000. Okay, so it was even better than I thought. So, yeah, if you guys, Corin, or anybody else like that, if you guys don't mind leaving a comment on it, watching it, both of them in full, I would highly really appreciate it if you guys go check out those Party City vids. Like, I really do mean it. Whenever you can. Because there's especially things I know about balloons, especially. You'd be surprised. And also the Jedi Balloon Master also really comes in kind of clutch, not just from a Star Wars nickname per se, but it's it also fits Daniel if you think about it. The stuff that I know, especially when it comes to like Disneyland balloons and a lot of other stuff, who else but Bax is the master of that? Exactly. Who else but me? Who else but Bax? Right? Come on. Who else but me? Exactly. There is nobody else. It's because only I think the moderators are allowed to do that. I need to have some adjusted more blues. I need to refresh a good portion of my mods already. I added 2 tonight, but it's already late on their end and I know they're sleeping. But I'm going to go ahead, you guys. I'm actually legitimately going to go to bed this time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Balloons from Disney for all of you guys. Really greatly appreciate you hanging out with me this fine morning, and I'll see you later on, my friends. I'm not even gonna go into the whole outro. I'll see you guys in episode 153. And like I said, you never know with Bax these days. Next stream might be from an igloo, my friends. And if you guys could go check out those videos, it's my my only vids over 1,000. If you could go check them out, I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. But with that being said, my friends, God first, God bless, and once again, don't forget, you guys, to keep it Team Bax. I'm looking forward to seeing some of those great comments. I'll see you guys later. See you in the morning. Trivia time later on today. Let's go! Can we get some balloons in the chat on the way out? Love you guys. Bye! Balloon outro. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you on the monorail. Disney balloons away. So long.